Yeah, this interview with Evangelia Stevens, and my mother got 5 kids. Husband Jim passed away last August, but anyway, this will be about when you was growing up, maybe a little bit. You were telling us that your mom and dad, Emma Bixler and Chris Pappas, met each other in Chillicothe. Is that right? And
Right.
do you remember? Were you on trips to Chillicothe with your mother and dad occasionally after
yeah,
they got
I was.
married? After okay. What do you remember about those trips to Chillicothe? Anything in particular?
Oh, we went down to visit some friends.
Mm-hmm.
No relatives, just friends.
Oh, okay. Enjoyed that?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What was the arrangement? How did your mom and your parents agree to not have middle names for you and Uncle Harry? And
I think that's the way the Greek people do it. They don't give you a middle name.
but certainly your dad had to negotiate with your mother to agree on that. No middle names.
Probably, yeah.
Uh, Did your mother have a middle name?
Emma Jane.
Emma Jane. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
My name's long enough, I don't need a middle name.
Yeah. Did you and Dad ever consider? When did you and Dad consider? Made your choice to live in Middle Branch as opposed to somewhere else? Because you used to live in Canton growing up, and Dad lived
I lived in Kent.
Kent.
I was born in Kent.
But how did you and Dad decide to live in Middle Branch as opposed to
He worked in the railroad and he worked around in front of the Middle Branch.
Mhm.
So that's why we moved there.
Yeah, I remember you saying whenever the rent would come due, if your dad couldn't afford it, you guys moved, huh?
Yeah.
I thought that I remember you telling, and it was true, sometimes. But back, how did you and Dad, your husband, decide to live in Middle Branch as opposed to Canton?
Well, because he worked out there.
Dad
He
worked
out
close
there,
to be
yeah,
close to where he worked.
He worked in Middle Branch, yeah. Yeah.
Us kids was always wondering. I know how did you decide to work at Hoover's for whenever you did 10 or 11 years?
Oh, wow.
What made you decide to work out of the house, so to speak?
Made more money. Made more money.
For what reason?
So we'd have it to spend to our home. And buy groceries and stuff like that. And buy our house. We were buying our house.
That's good. Thank you.
Welcome.
Probably 100 more questions, huh? It's gonna be something. You guys will